OFM Sport.
Yes, I think with the 17 guys that was in the final training squad, I think a guy like Mfundo and Sean Williams, unfortunately, they came back from injury and they only had 1 week with the squad before we announced it. So could have been a lot more difficult, and they're coming through nicely now. So they'll definitely get the opportunity soon. But then again, losing a guy like Selvin Davids also, but a youngster will get his opportunity. But difficult decisions, but I'm really happy with the current squad that we're taking to Dubai. Definitely something we look forward to and something we'll embrace. But this year, like I said, we want to focus on the results, but also the big thing for us is to build depth in the squad and to get the juniors or the youngsters through, and to make sure they get 10 or 12 or 14 tournaments before they play a World Cup in 2026, and that we have a squad that played all 30 each tournament before the Olympic Games. And I think that's something that one can learn from the Springboks at the moment. It doesn't matter who's coming into the squad, everybody is on the same page, everybody knows exactly what's expected of them. There's a lot of clarity, and with 1 or 2 youngsters coming through, they still get the results. So if we can take their recipe and make sure we build towards depth in our squad, but also have the senior guys driving the culture and making sure we get the results, then we're in a good place. Yes, I'm really confident that with our current squad, and this year we'll approach it a little bit different. We don't want to use the building factor as an excuse, but we want to get the new players through, and we want to build towards the 2028 Olympic Games and 2026 World Cup. But within saying that, we also want to get the results. So it's going to be important to get a fine balance between the youngsters that come through and the experienced players. And I think we got it fairly right this first one in Dubai now, and we'll have 1 or 2 focus areas for ourselves. We want to get more ball in hand. We want to defend better, so to get those turnovers and then to put it over in points. So we have a plan, but I said the main focus is to build depth in the squad and to make sure we also get the results.